What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dante here from the Digimon Laboratory, back again, yet again for another one. Now, today we're going to go ahead and do a very quick market watch. If you haven't noticed, we got the mascot of the channel. We're going to start off every market watch with a mascot of the channel. Alphamons. Alphamons right now, they're falling down to around $19. Of course, we don't see this probably dip down. I think this is probably the lowest. It'll probably get about 19, maybe 20 bucks. With the X antibody stuff that's coming out and BT, 7, some stuff in BT8. It was just leaked that BT9 Alphamon actually won the cover cards. We may see some more support come for the boy. Next up, Omnimon alternate art, the Ghost Rare Omnimon. It's down to 550. For everyone who was trying to clam for this card when it was 12, 1300 bucks, I felt a little sorry for you. Obviously, it's going to probably hit around, I think this is probably one of its lowest points. It might hit as far as 500. I don't think it's going to go any lower than that. As far as you see somebody trying to undercut people at 525, $550, $1 shipping. So you see a lot of 550s, and then it quickly spikes to 580 up to 600. But I think the lowest point we might see this card is about $500. I don't think it's gonna go any lower than that. Rumor has it that it's 1 out of every 10 cases. So I can see the price justifiable for that one. Next up on the slate, Omnimon Zords. Good card. Security Control plays it. Purple plays it. Black play it. It's just an overall very good level 7. We see a spike in price. It's trying to spike in price. I can see this possibly before the weekend even hits going up to 60 bucks easily. And with the half art, not half art, but with the regular art actually going up to about 60 bucks, we see the alternate art fall right behind it. It's almost at 80. These are probably the highest price points that we saw since the set actually released. I don't see these cards really going down. If purple gets better, then purple is going to go ahead and be, the deck is going to splash in. Security Control is always a deck that this thing plays 3 or 4 of. Black is getting a lot more support when it comes to EX01 with Machine Dramon stuff, BT7 with the X antibody stuff, BT8, it's one of the things to where as long as black and purple are really relevant within the meta, being a top 3, top 4 deck, or even a viable rogue deck, you'll see this card just go nowhere but up. Shine Greymon alternate art. If you want to play Shine Greymon in BT7/BT8, you better get this now. I can easily see this card going back up to 40, 50 bucks if this deck takes off. I don't know too much about Shine. I haven't dug into it just yet or why people are so hyped about Shine Greymon. But if the hype is true, expect this card to really be a $50 card. Next up, we got Lucemon. Fall down mode is coming. It's coming. Is it good? Who knows? People are hyped about it. Lucemon is probably at one of its lowest points I've ever seen it. You see right here, the lowest point that it's gotten to was 40.58. This is probably the lowest point that you're going to get Lucemon's regular arts. Just for the simple fact that everybody's going to probably want to try the fall down mode with the Mastermind Jorgus, with the purple yellow decks that just want to spam and spit out level 3s and level 4s. Lucemon's a great beat stick for that. Lucemon has his recovery ability when it hits on play, like most yellow cards want to do. It's a very good tech in yellow. You don't want to draw it unless you can get rid of it and then bring it back either from the trash, or you want somebody to hit out security. It's 10K. It's going to delete most Digimon that are not megas. Just Mon alternate art. They're 30 bucks right now. This is at one of its lowest price points I've seen, all because the inflation of BT6 when Europe got it before we did. That's one of the heights about this card. As you can see, 55, 55, and then as soon as the US release hits, bam, it drops. I can see this card going down to 2025 before it spikes yet again. Jessamine is top 2, arguably top 3 deck in the format. It's extremely good. The system mods make it, a very good deck with giving it coverage, draw power, memory, recovery. Just being able to try to one punch through security while having a plan B on board. I say if you want to go ahead and play Jessamine, this is probably the right time to go ahead and get them. I don't see them going down any lower than 25 at this in particular point. But we never know what's going to happen in BT7. Is Jessamine going to be a deck in BT7? Well, I mean, really don't know what's going to happen in EXO1 around the corner. So take it with a grain of salt. But if you really, really, really want to play Jessamine and try to match ready your Jessamine deck, I would go ahead and probably pick it up around $30. Imperial Dramon. Not green, but blue. $17 is pretty dang cheap for a deck that's going to be top 2, if not the best deck of the format come BT7. When it gets its Jorgus Evolution, Imperial Dramon, we pair it with a couple of these. Jammy, being able to unsuspend anything that has Jammy, this card is too good. It's too good not to have. $17, I say pick them up now. This is the lowest that this card has ever been. If you want to play Imperial Dramon for EXO1, if you want to play Imperial Dramon for BT7, if you want to play Imperial Dramon for BT8, if you want to play Imperial Dramon for the next 6 to 9 months, pick this card up now. I warned you. Pick it up now. Blue Memory Boost. We're starting to see a lot of falls when it comes to these memory boosts. A lot of them started off at the 7, 8, 9. I think even Red Memory Boost got as high as $10 if I'm not mistaken at one point in time. But we see that the wave of structured decks are starting to be pushed out more and more and more. And we're starting to see that the memory boost, especially for the decks that already have their specific memory boost, we're starting to see the prices fall. And I mean fall hard. We see $3.30 at the lowest for the blue memory boost. Right now it's chilling out a little less than $4. Red memory boost is at $5.50. It's even fell really, really hard. Yellow memory boost, under $1. Purple memory boost, $2. Black memory boost, $2. Green memory boost, $1. These generic memory boosts are something that if you want to invest into probably a penny stock, you might want to go with the green memory boost, the black memory boost, and potentially maybe the red memory boost. If you want to invest into something that you're going to hold on to, put it to the side, I will wait for this red memory boost to fall. It's going to fall down to like $2-3. It's not going to be anything crazy, especially with the red memory boost and BT7 actually coming out that gives any Digimon +1 security when you activate it. That is going to be way more better. That's going to be way better than this. Way better than this. Green, maybe. Some people might play it, maybe not. I see a lot of blue players actually playing this memory boost over the Howling, depending on the deck. If you're playing something like Hexablow, you kind of want to use the Howling one because it actually helps with your strategy of getting rid of evolution sources. But I really, really, really do think this is probably going to be about right. You might even see this go back up to $5. We might see red actually go down to 3 once the BT7 hits. This will stay around $5 because it's the only one, and red absolutely needs the memory. Yellow already had their memory boost. Yellow's not doing much. If there was a good yellow flagship deck, like if Dynasmon was, a great deck, if Shine Greymon gets more support, you'll see this memory boost actually gain more in popularity than you will, the 6 cost memory boost that we have right now. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. But being able just to reveal the top 4 and to add any Digimon among them actually is a good thing, especially for yellow when it needs some Digimon in hand to go ahead and Digivolve into or to play or anything like that. Purple, Grave Memory Boost is already the better one. This does nothing really for the color. It's generic again. It's shiny. That's about it. That's why it's a $2 promo. Black has a pretty good memory boost coming. I believe it's a 4 cost. You play it, and you reveal the top 3 cards. And if it's a top 3 or top 4 cards, reveal it. Reveal the top 4. Take a level 4 or lower Black Digimon. Play it. Put the rest into the bottom of your deck, or I believe even trashes in 1 or 2. But it's way better than this one. It's way better than this one. And green, it depends. Depends on your fancy or how you want to play green. Green already likes to search off the top of the deck with top 3, top 5, just the top 1. Green has so much searchability when it comes to the Digimon card game. And that wraps up our very first Market Watch. Go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. I'm going to try to go ahead and probably do this every Wednesday. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I will catch you later.